Hello everyone. I just wanted to show you a way of farming secret letter clues pretty fast, which I found out by seeing multiple Chinese sites that have been translated by now, and I'm pretty sure people have made tons of videos on this already, but if you haven't seen them and you're just stumbling on this, I hope it helps you out. One thing you need for this though is this Genimon, the Shiny Bro Boxy, which will give you auto pickup range, which is huge because you just stand in one spot and get everything that's dropped. And also the 7.5 chance to drop a bonus loot, which includes the secret letters. I think that's confirmed already, or has been confirmed. But I've also seen a huge influx of secret letter drops since I've started using this today. And I have gotten 333 clues in, I think, 4 hours of playtime. Although I've not been farming this mission all this time. But it's a pretty consistent way of getting them. What you're gonna do is you will equip that Genimon, you'll play Becca, and just hop on the fire exploration one, because she can clear it pretty fast. You don't even need to do the highest level, because the drop rate isn't increased or decreased by the level, it's just your trial level that you need to be wary of. So I'm at 57, at 55 you get almost the highest drop rate. I think the next up is at 60, but you don't need to wait until that, just once you're 55 you can start farming this shit. And I think 30 is a good place to go. I don't know if 1 and 2 have the same location, because 3 has just the best location to be in, and I'll show you that in a second. So the good thing about the mission is you start here. Okay, if I don't fuck up the jump, then that would be nice. You just pop this device here, and then you run back to the elevator. Because here are 2 spawn points that will activate as soon as you've killed the first few mobs from the initial waves. And then you can just stand here and let your jellyfish do the job. And thanks to the big loot thingy from your shiny bro boxy, you don't have to move an inch. You get everything. The mission's already pretty fast, and it's only going to be faster thanks to this.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
One thing you have to keep in mind is that I don't think you can use the manuals for double and triple drops, because I haven't seen the secret letter clues to be affected by that. I've used 1 or 2 of them when I was farming just regularly for the Ascension materials, and I haven't seen the secret letter clues being given to me as bonus drops, so I'm guessing they're not affected by that. Which is kinda fine, to be honest. I mean, these are pretty much the only bottleneck we have in the game. And if we could power farm them with the double loot drop stuff, then we would all get pretty bored of the game pretty fast, right? Let's see. Okay, we got 4 already in 140. That's honestly pretty bad, but it's still something. I think my highest drop was 11 or 12 in 2 minutes. But I think that was an outlier. We'll just do a few more waves. I haven't done more than 6 waves personally. I think you can just stay here and do more if you want. Not sure if that affects the drop rate as well, because I have seen some people mention that the longer the mission goes, the less drops you get, so they just prevent this outright AFK farming. But even if that's the case, I mean, if you just do 4 or 5 waves, what's that, like 4 or 5 minutes, right? And then you get 10 to 20 clues if you're lucky. I would consider that pretty good for having to do nothing, right? So let's do the 5th wave and then see what we get. It can be pretty hit or miss, but if you have nothing to do, which for me that's pretty much what I have now, because I've built my teams the way I want them to be. And I'm not interested in other characters right now except for getting introns for Lyn and Becca. So that's why I kinda need this right now. Okay, let's see what we got after 5 waves. What was that, 3 minutes?
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love
Yeah, it was
in the God of
2
Love's
minutes,
name.
7 drops. That was pretty okay. Could be better, but I'll take it. So I hope this helped you. See you in the next one.